Fucking fall asleep, guys. Sorry. I'll stop here. Make sure Alright, there you go. Alright. What was that? I see a message come up there. Okay. There we go. Okay, I remembered. Okay. One minute to what? To qualifying or to race? That bro guy, Snooze McGee. Oh, that bro guy just wiped out. I guess you could go back to your pit. You don't have to go all the way around. You can just kind of go in, I guess. Sorry guys, I'm just waking up here. Okay, how do I switch guys again? Just use the thingy, alright. Dinslow. 21 Herb, Mr. Shade. Where's the session timer? To get down the course map thing. Yeah. How weird. Is that the total time? Down at the bottom there. must be qualifying. Every 10th counts. I don't even know how to actually. That's my view. Getting used to it again. Mr. Delco. Hi. Hey. Oh, fuck, guys. So sorry, man. Well. Okay, he went back in their pits. Is this the race or is this qualifying now? Sorry. I think this is qualifying starting now. Or is it over? It's red there, I don't know. Maybe this is qualifying starting. Hey, I better do this. Welcome everyone to, what is it? I'm all over the place. I'm just waking up, guys, sorry. Welcome to SRTAC League race. Not sure which one. I just quickly did the title. I'm your host, The Ghost, and here we are. I think this is qualifying. I'm late. So, but I think this is qualifying right here. I think they just started qualifying. And I do believe it's a 10-minute long quali section. I think. I think it is, yeah. So, sorry, yeah. There you go. Yeah, so I think this is the quali section here, I think. Pretty sure, guys, sorry. I'll still a little confused with this Gt7, but I'm just looking all around my screen here, and I think this is the quali section. Not too. Somebody just went off into the dirt, 21. So Steve McGee. Bro Guy, Nismo, Master Shake 21, Trixie, Speed Racer. I think there's a couple guys that are missing here. I think the guy that normally wins races is missing. Unless that's Snooze McGee. Is that Snooze McGee? I think he has a nickname too that I'm supposed to say, and I can't remember now. Or was that the other guy? I think that was the other guy. I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, so I think this is qualifying, and that's the qualifying time there, and I think it's 10 minutes for their qualifying. Steve McGee, Mr. Mopar. Okay. Where's the other guy, the fastest guy? Is he not here? The guy that normally wins all the time. He's not here, right? Googles, yeah. Or Goggles, sorry, Goggles, yeah, that's the guy. Oh, there he is. Goggles. The guy I call Googles all the time. Okay, yeah. I got it. I just seen him show up. Yeah. Oh, it's probably because they only show so many guys. There's actually 12 guys here. Wow, look at that. 12 guys racing tonight. Oh, and look at this. My cat has been destroying my place while I've been sleeping. Thank you, Gizmo. Wonderful little kids, little mans, aren't you? Shit disturber. Yep. When the ghost sleeps, Gizmo wakes. Alright guys, I'm just nuking a coffee. I'm not brewing one, but I got time for that. Gonna nuke a coffee. Okay, go smoke bar. Snooze McGee is smoke bar, right? Goggles. It's gonna be hard for me to forget that and say it properly. I keep calling Googles. You can be mad at me now. Willie Bounce. It's like Willie Bounce just did a 1 minute 31. I'm not sure what track this is. Looks like it's got a hell of a long straightaway though. Sorry, I'm not flipping back and forth here. Just get my coffee ready. To it later. Yeah, what's the football now? But yeah, here we are to a Gt7 race. This is the qualifying happening right now. The ghost, and all that jazz. Yeah, alright, there we go. I've got coffee ready. Alright. I guess I can't write messages on my... Yeah. So it's looking like Willie Bounce is that's views. There we go. Snooze McGee. Got a cars that we drive. It looks like a naughty. Well, look at that, we got that car. Mr. Delco's got a different car I haven't seen. Look at that car. That's It's a one of those Nissans, I think. GTRs, I think it is, yeah. I think. It's an Audi, I think. This one here. Then we got another Audi. An Audi too. Yeah, looks like Audi and Nismo for goggles. Yeah, I got it right that time. Yeah, that's a Nismo. I think that's a GTR, I think. Master Shake, I can't see what that is. Oh. I keep missing the text messages when you send them there. Oh, SRT Animal, that's a funny looking car. 21 to 70 record, okay. That's kind of funky looking car. It's kind of got like a, looks black, and when it goes under the light there, it changes color. Maybe it's a pearl color he's got there. But that's a Honda, so I think that might be one of those NSX maybe? Is that an NSX? Maybe? Yeah, it looks like NSX maybe, and Audi, and GTRs, I think. Is the cars of choice. Except for Mr. Dalco here. I'm not exactly sure what car that is. That's definitely if it is the same car, it's like a race type one. It's a Honda, so that must be a racing version of the NSX, I think, maybe. I don't know, guys. I'm doing the best I can with which ones. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's section over there. So it looks like we got Willie Bounce in first. Snooze McGee. In second, 21 in third, that bro guy. In fourth, Goggles. In fifth, Master Shake. In sixth, SRT Animal. In seventh, we got Speed Racer. In eighth, his wife, Trixie Miss Speed. In ninth, then we got Harp. In 10th, Nismo. In 11th, Mr. Dalco. In 12th. Yeah, I think Mr. Dalco's got like a, maybe he might be a little bit slower of a racer. I don't know, and they're giving him a faster car. Maybe, I don't know, because it looks like he's got a real hot rod under him. Yeah, there you go. NSX is yeah, NSX GT5, and then you got Concept. Then you got the GTRs, the RS5s, which is the Audis. So yeah, that's the three cars basically. Okay, we're gonna have for the race. And I guess once it gets going, the thing will come up. So yeah, so now it's that was the qualifying. So there, we got it right. Sorry guys, I know I'm slow getting going here. I think when final race settings, good start. I think the goggles will come up. The Not you, goggles, the other goggles, the viewing goggles, I think, will come up, and then I can click on them to view, I think. And, yeah. Final race settings. Steve Racer, Trixie Pro Am, SRT. Okay, so I did like the whole. It looks like there's still a car running around on track. Yeah. So I guess they're all getting set up here. So Willie Bounce on pole. I think Snooze McGee is the guy that normally wins all the time. So it's looking like he's got himself some competition this race. And look at that, 21 also. Right in there, right close, and then we've got a second gap from the first three to the next few. And then it gets spread out the times a bit. So it looks like the top three are pretty close in being results. Yeah, results. There you go. Right, that's everybody's times. Okay. Yeah, I think the thing for me to weather radar. I don't even know how to work the weather radar. I don't want to press anything because I'm scared to screw myself. That's exit. Delco and Mopar are brothers. Nismo's Delco wife. Okay, Nismo is Delco's wife. Oh, so we got like husband and wife teams here kicking. Oh, this should be good. So we got a husband-wife team going on here with Delco and Mopar. And Mopar, who is Mopar again? Oh, Nismo is Delco's wife. Okay, so Nismo is must be Delco's wife. And she's. Oh no, Mopar is where's Mopar? I don't see Mopar. Who's Mopar again? Okay. Nismo is Delco's wife, right? Yeah. Or does she like to be called Mopar? No, Delco and Mopar. Okay, who's Mopar? I don't see Mopar. Who's Mopar? So Nismo is Mr. Delco's wife. Trixie is Speed Racer's wife. And then I haven't figured out who Delco is. or who Mopar is, where Mopar is. Because obviously Mopar is a different name. Is Mopar Snoods? Is that what it is? I don't know. Delco and Mopar are brothers, and Nismo is Delco's wife. Okay. I don't know who Mopar is. So Mr. Delco is brothers with Mopar, who I think might be Snoods. I don't know. Okay, it's starting. So my goggles, or my viewing goggles should come up, I think. I don't see it coming up yet. There it is. Okay, cool. Let me do this real fast. Hopefully I get it done in time. Yeah. There you go. All right. Where's those lights? Okay, buckle up, Buttercup. Let's go racing, boys and girls, too. I'm going to have to add that in now, eh? All right, exciting start. A little bit bumpy, a little bit of pushing for the lead there. And that bro guy goes out to the front. Snoods, Willie Bounce, who qualified pole all the way back into 5th place. Wow. Yeah, he lost his spot. I think he just needs to hold his composure and get back into this. I think I know this track, okay? I just can't think of it right now. I should have looked at it. But yeah, Willie Bounce losing a lot of spots on the start there. I'm sure he'll come back. Now he's down to 6th and back up to 5th. Trixie misses speed all the way up to 6th. Look at that. Got the husband white team here. I'm going to play with the settings. Okay, there we go. I like this one because I can see kind of the other cars that are going on around it. This is like the cinematic view, I think is what they call it. There's Trixie, Willie Bounce. Yeah, Willie Bounce, Snoods, who I think wins all the races. Up in number 1, that bro guy. Nismo. Mr. Delco. Harp. I know Harp. Nice guy. That looks like a Halloween type. Type paint schemes. Sorry, I'm just checking out the paint schemes of some of these cars. So Snoods McGee. Yeah, I don't know if there's a rule that you have to use different sets, or if you can use the same set the whole race, like a set of yellows. Like, I mean, you have to change your tires, but if you have to use like a red and a white or a red and a yellow, I don't know if you have to do that in thing. I know you have to do it in Formula 1, right? But I don't know if that's a rule. In this race, I don't think it is. But Willie Bounce has to shake on that long straightaway. And look, that's where you serve your penalty too, so you don't want to because you'll lose a ton if you serve your penalty on this straight, guaranteed. You'll be slowed down on that straight and kill you. You're going to lose a lot of spots, I would think. If you take a penalty. Willie Bounce, struggling, seems to be struggling. I'm not sure, because he was our pole setter. But yeah, he struggled on the start there, lost 4 or 5 spots, and he's trying to find his way back up, but he doesn't seem to be making any huge gains from what I can see. Gotta be careful, you don't want to catch too much grass, lose the rear. Sorry guys. Just looking away for a second here. So yeah, there's some new games came out. What is it called? Run Sport. I'm so upset with the new games that came out. I'm really hoping that that new game coming in 25th of it's going to be good, because Run Sport, at least for me on my wheel, it feels like garbage. I played it for an hour and I turned off the game, and I don't even want to play it now. So I just chalk it up as $100 and some odd wasted, because I think Run Sport sucks. The feel of the game just horrible. And also, like NASCAR, it doesn't have the True Force audio, which is a big feature on my wheel. That really brings the wheel to life. And when they don't include it, it's just like, you know, it's almost like a selling point. So, yeah, so Run Sport not so good. So I'm hoping the final racing game for this year that comes out, Project Race Car, is gonna have all my wheel supported functions. But Trixie doing quite well actually, and I'm just looking at her. She seems to be a lot smoother. I don't know if that's her internet or if that's the controller she uses, but she seems to be driving a lot smoother, much nicer. Goggles is trying to run her down though. Goggles pedal. Now I think everybody has different assists that they use. I don't think they mandate it here, so you can use any assist, any view, and all that stuff. But Trixie's, you know, looks like Trixie's looking pretty good out there. It looks like she's got some, looks like she's been working on her racecraft. She's looking a lot smoother when driving. Right, I find Gt7 a little glitchy, like you know, the way the cars move a little bit too. So, but yeah, she's looking like she's running really nice now. She's looks like she's been practicing. She's looking good out there. Good for her. I guess she saw the other little lady coming, and she figured she better pick up the pace. Because, yeah, we got 2 husband and wife teams here. That would be Nismo. Nismo is, oh, look at that. They're both running the same car, too. The 2 ladies. The 2 lady racers. Oh, she's seen me go on her. I jinxed her a bit. She went off track there. She's doing pretty good. Harp trying to run her down. Yeah, they got the same, yeah, they're running the same car. The 2 ladies are running the same car. Same car, same number. Excuse me, guys. I wish I knew how to change that course map thing down in the right-hand corner, but I don't know how to get to any of that stuff down there. Yeah, Trixie's looking good out there. Let's go up to the front. Snoods opening up that lead like he normally does. Managing those tires. Let's go through the field. Let's look at what people's tires and fuel's looking like. Those three all look fairly, but Snoods once again, but he might be on a different set of tires. He might be on a white set, you know, one that lasts a little longer. It looks like yellow, but I can't be sure. Willie Bounce now up into third place, so he did finally start making some progress there. Got himself up a couple of spots. I wonder what happened on the start there. Maybe he wasn't ready. I don't know. But yeah, that was unfortunate for him. But yeah, let's go. Let's see here. Obviously, yeah, Snood seems to be doing a little better on his tires. Oh, 21 also looking pretty good. So I think these two took the same tires, running the same tires. And that Bro guy, I think he's probably on a set of reds maybe, because his tires are looking pretty worn down on the front there. Yeah, oh, I think Goggles Hadao got himself a set of whites on, I think, going by the tires there. Same with Speed Racer. I think he's probably got a set of whites on as well. His tire wear looking good. SRT Animal. Remember Animal? I remember Animal from the Muppet Show. You guys remember the Muppet Show? With Kermit the Frog and them? Animal! I think he used to play the drums, Animal. He's got that weird paint job on his. Seems like a pearl paint job or something. Changes colors or something in the light. Whatnot. Harp. Nismo. Looks like Harp got the missus. Mr. Delco's wife. She hasn't raced or give her a little time. Oh, I don't want to get her nervous. I think she got a little bit of the apron, got into those marbles there, got a little loose. She's running pretty nice. Running a decent line. Keeping it fairly smooth. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. I got Mr. Delco. Mr. Delco under pressure from Snoods McGee already on lap 8. It looks like lap 8. He's about to pass Mr. Delco. So here comes Snoods. He's coming. Snoods McGee. Oh, that looked like Mr. Delco threw a little block there almost. I'm pretty sure you have to get out of the way. You'll probably get a penalty if you can't. Looks like Master Shake into the pits. Looks like pits are starting. He goes on to a set of yellows. So he's on a fresh set. Doesn't look like he took on much fuel. Maybe he's taking on the amount of fuel that it takes for that set of tires he's on, maybe. Yeah, these guys have still all yet to pit, I think. I wonder if these are... Oh, there we go. I do have the course map up at the top, too. Excuse me. Snooze McGee running away with it. I'm not sure. I don't think he's pitted yet. I think he's still on his first fuel run, entire run. Willie Bounce all the way up into second place. Don't know if he's going to be able to catch Snoods. But I think the race is an hour long, right? Once it hits an hour, that's last lap. So he has approximately 45 minutes in order to catch Snooze McGee, and I think he's actually coming up with some good lap times here. It looks like he's reeling him in. So, Snooze, watch out. You might have yourself some... Oh, no, right as I talk about it, Willie Bounce loses it, and that's going to hurt him. That's going to hurt. He was looking like he was making some good progress on the leader. And now he's going to have to do it all over again. Yeah, he got a little loose... coming out there and couldn't hang on to it and hit the wall. Looks like he's going into the pits. He's going for an undercut maybe here. Looks like he was on a set of reds. So maybe the undercut will gain him some time, but I know Snooze McGee, I do believe Snooze is always pretty good with his pit strategy and everything else. He's, so Willie Bounce onto a set of yellows, which is a tire that's probably going to last much longer than those reds. Not going to be as quick, but it'll save him a pit stop. I think if it were me racing, I don't even know if I would use a set of reds in the race. I'd probably be a yellow-white kind of guy for longer stints. So I'd want to do a longer stint, right? And he's filled his fuel right up. So it'll be curious to see how long he can go on a set of yellows and a full tank of gas. He's got some ground to make up. Looks like Master Shake's also pitted. The Speed Racer, I think, still has yet to pit. Going by his fuel. Same with Goggles Paisano. Trixie also yet to pit, but she's looking like she's getting ready to pit. Them front tires looking a little worn. But she's up in 4th place. Good for her. Yeah, some good improvements by her. Is someone driving that car for her? Yeah, she's doing pretty good today. Mr. Dalco is about to be lapped by Trixie. Oh, and he loses it. And yeah, he loses it. Now, Trixie has lapped him. That Pro guy still on his first tank. Same with 21, same with Snoods. Snoods, I think he knows how to use that throttle properly. And he knows how to save the fuel as well, I'm noticing. Alright, so he's, yeah, he's always, seems to know how to manage his tires and fuel properly. He's probably using a harder set of tires too, okay? that's the way I am, you know, when it comes to the race. I want to use the set of tires that's going to match up with my fuel, I think, so that I can maximize a full load of fuel and tire, so they kind of match up, right? So I think I would tend to lean to a yellows and whites for racing. Maybe my last stint I'll pull off a red, or maybe my first stint. Yeah, that would be the only time I would use the reds, is maybe on the first stint, just to get something built up maybe, or get a good start. But I think, yeah, yellows and whites would be my preferred race tire, I think. For me, anyways, if it was me racing. But yes, wow. He just taking off. Mr. Snooze, as he normally does. 21 doing his best he can. Oh, princess inside. Yeah, are you a princess? I think that's what it said, princess inside. Yeah, princess inside. Yeah, now 21 is a guy. But you wondered by some of the paint schemes he's using here, right? Because he does use pink and princess inside. He's a little princess. 21's a little princess. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna laugh out of that. Here comes the princess. And it's got girls or something on the side there too. Girls on rack. What is it? I'm not sure. I'm trying to read what it says on his car. Girls on rack or rake. Girls on track. There you go. So he's supporting the girls. But he is a guy. But he's a guy, so. But he's supporting the girls. The ladies. The princess. That should be the car the ladies should be driving. Princess inside. Well, it looks like he's catching up to Nismo, which is forgot his name, Mr. Delco's wife. Both females running in the same car, the Audis. And Trixie now down to 6. She was up into thing, but she's doing quite well. I gotta say, this race, she's doing quite well. Quite impressive. She's done some practicing. Look at that. She's got you better watch it, Mr. Speed. You don't want to be passing your girlfriend here when she's doing so well. Maybe jump up behind her and give her a little bump draft down the straightaway. Give her some speed. Oh, she goes into the pit. She's not going to let him pass her out, right? Let's see what Trixie's going to put on. She was on a set of softs there. It looks like. We're just waiting for her to go into the pit. It looks like that bro guy just left the pit, I think. I'm not sure what tire he put on. Filling up the fuel. And it looks like red tires again. Oh, out of the pit. I think she crossed the white line. So I think that's a penalty. I think if a tire goes over that white line, that's a penalty. So. But it looks like it's only one tire, so yeah. So she took a penalty either going in or out of the pits. I'm not sure. That's gonna cost her. But yeah, she's looking good. But it looks like she went with the red tires again. Maybe the red tires hold up pretty good on this track. I'm not sure. But she'll have to serve that in that penalty zone. that penalty. It slows the car down, and then you have to wait until you serve your penalty, right? A bit of a unique way they do their penalty in GT7. When you hit that penalty zone, right there you go, there it comes up. See how it's slowing her down? And then it goes for so long. That's how you serve the penalty. See? And that would kill you on that straightaway too. So to me, it's almost like serving a double penalty because it kills you on the straightaway. If she puts on her hazards to let everybody know that she's moving slow. I don't know if she did that on purpose, but she does have her hazard on. Oh, she's onto the grass a little bit. Hang on to it. Oh, no, yeah, that apron's a little slippy. I think she was trying to get out of the way of one of those lap cars. Oh, no! Into the wall, I jinxed her. Mr. Delco in that unique car. Good looking car though, I like it. That's definitely a race type version car. You can see the air intake there. Up on the back there, that's taking in cool air for the engine. Added feature to a race car, I guess. But yeah, that looks more like a racing version, a real racing version. Let's go to the front. Back up with Snoods, who is still yet to pit. Same with 21, the princess. Our princess of the field. Is our princess. I love it. Also, yet to pit. Same with Master Shake, yet to pit. Also, Speed Racer going long. And then it looks like from 5th. Oh, Willie Bounce just sneaks on by there. He's looking to get back in. He's get back into this. He had an unfortunate start. He was gaining back, and then he spun out into the wall. Lost some time, decided to make a pit, and is now trying to hold off that bro guy and see if he can't get back into this race. But I think some of the people get nervous when oh, somebody's got a penalty there. They're going to have to serve. But yeah, it's looking like we're getting close. These guys are going to be pitting anytime soon, I think. Snooze, once again, managing his throttle and probably doing a coast into the corners. As you know, hard braking. He's coasting it into the corners, maximizing his things. Especially when you get out front, you can start coasting into the corners and saving fuel, which I think he's probably doing. I don't know if you got engine modes too that you can run, maybe, that use less fuel. Trixie, trying to hold them up, not able to. She's doing it quite well though. And Snooze with the fastest lap. It looks like they're just set the fastest lap on a set of old tires like that. But yeah, I think 21, our princess is going to be coming into the sorry, I apologize, guys. from my coughing. Speed Racer looks like he just went into the pits, putting on a set of, we'll see. So he was on a set of mediums. So it looks like mediums and a fuel run really match up pretty good. Goggles also into the pits, filling up the fuel, and it looks like he's coming out on a set of mediums again, I think. Same with Goggles, I think. No, Goggles goes with a set of hards. So those tires will get them a little bit more life, a little less grip, especially near the beginning of the run. But later on it should pay off. Right? Those would be my tires of choice, right? Probably the mediums. Mediums look like a pretty good balanced tire for your fuel and your thing, but yeah. But it looks like oh, there we go. 21 into the pits, the Princess. And onto a set of mediums, also Master Shake. Looks like he's going to the pits here, pulling in. Halfway through the race. He's in one of those NSX. Not a race version though. A GT version, that's for sure, but not a race version. Like, and he goes with a set of softs. Is Snoods pitted yet? Snoods still yet to pit. He always stretches it out long, and I think this is good because he stretches out his pits. You lose a lot of time in the pits. So if you can stretch out your runs, your tire runs and fuel runs, and maximize them, you can probably get rid of a pit stop or two, which is going to save you 20-40 seconds in the long run. And he's looks like he's really good at managing it. He knows what he's doing out there, that's for sure, Snoods. And I think Snoods is the guy that I've noticed that he doesn't run any of the assists. He's like me. He likes no assists. That's how I run. I don't like any assists because it takes all the feel away. And I find sometimes assist also slows you down. You know, if you get good, in my opinion, with no assist as opposed to assist, you're always going to be faster with no assists when you're good at it, when you get the hang of it. Because the car just hooks up better. You got better control of it. You know, you don't have any assistance being kicked in when you don't want it to be kicked in and stuff like that. Right? Looks like Animal's also coming in the pits. Let's check out Animal. See what tires he's going to be putting on. He's going to be putting on a full fuel here, I would imagine. All the way up to 100. Yep. Boom. And he's out there. Looks like he's going on a medium tire this time. I think medium is probably the best tire. Probably the tire you want to be using. I just want to see what Snoods. Eventually he's coming in. I just want to see if he's running a white set of tires. Because he's mad. Like, you look at those rear tires. He's got a... it sounds like I'm brewing a pot of coffee, okay? The sound I'm getting in my surround sound in the rear things from the cars. It sounds like my coffee pot brewing. He's really stretching out this run. It's good. He's going into the pit this time. Here we go. So that's 22 laps he did on a fuel run there. I think, unless I missed a pit stop. So he's done it in one pit stop. He can do this race in one pit stop, I think. And he puts on, it looks like a set of yellows again. So I don't think you have to use two different types. You can use one type. And he'll probably go to the end on this, I would think. Snoods. And he's still in first and doesn't need to make another pit stop, I think. We'll have to keep an eye on him and see if he's actually doing 22 laps on a set of tires. Because if he is, then he will have done this race with one pit stop only, which is huge. That's going to gain you so much time because you lose so much time in the pits. But yeah, once again, he's showing us why he's the best. But the princess here still not out of it, you know. Yeah, 21, I think, will still have to make a pit stop. I think his fuel will run out before the end, I think. Oh, Nismo has got a penalty, it looks like. Will he bounce? Up into fourth. He's going to have one more pit stop, I think, to make. So I think for him to catch Snoods is going to be a near impossible task. Going a little wide there. Same with Harp. But yeah, that's disappointing to get the pole. And yeah, he had a bad start. And yeah, seems like he's been chasing it the whole race now. I like this guy's cars. Master Shake. Speed Racer. Goggles, Paisano, my fellow Canadian. I would think he's an Italian Canadian by the Paisano. I think that's Paisano, I think. If you were to spell Paisano, it would be that, I think. Goggles. Just flicking through here, checking everybody's fuel run. Speed Racer and Trixie. Running 6 and 7, so the husband-wife team doing pretty good. Impressed with Trixie's speed this race. She's improved, I think, from the last time I watched. She's got much better racecraft. She's running a better line and smoother, it seems, this time. Keep in mind, some people use a steering wheel, some people use controllers. Right? Me on a controller is brutal. I would never be able to race on a controller. I would have to use the steering wheel. But yeah, she's looking pretty good out there. She's running really nice. It looks like she's done some practicing, I think. Looks like Animal. I think Animal might be the guy, Mr. Delco's brother, I think. I think that might be SRT. So Animal likes the Dodges. The SRT Dodges. I owned a Dodge Charger SRT, fixed up, had about 600 plus horsepower. Was about to put a supercharger into it, and then I sold it for reasons we won't go into. And Hart's going into the pits. I'm gonna put on some new tires. You can see the mediums really held up pretty good. So yeah, I'd be running mediums. If it was me, mediums would be my choice for this race. And it looks like a set of reds. He's going with a set of reds, and that's to get him to the end. And I think that's probably good. That'll probably do him right to the end. So he's probably, and he didn't take on a fuel though, which makes me think that I think he might be a little under the fuel though. He's still 20 minutes left. I'll have to see how that works out for him. But he didn't take on a full fuel run, so but there's 20 minutes left, so he still might be able to make it. Let's go up to Snoods. Yeah, you see, I think Snoods has done this on one pit stop, unless I missed one. But I think he's only had one pit stop there, and that gains a ton of time, man, by not having to pit so many times. Oh, it looks like somebody just got a penalty. I think. Somebody did. I think maybe Goggles. Not sure. Then we got Nismo. Looks like Nismo. Nismo is getting passed by Goggles. Okay. Goggles. And then SRT Animal, I think, is Mr. Dalco's brother, I think. I don't know, I'm confused. But yeah, I think Snoods is going for a one pit stop strategy, which I think is good. You know, if you can do it, that's what you want to do. I like that car. It's a nice looking car. Snooze McGee still with the fastest lap. +21 +30. I think 21 is also on a one-stop strategy as well. Willie Bounce, I think he's on a two-stopper, I think. I think he'll have to make a pit stop before the end of the race. That Bro guy, I'm not exactly sure what his is. 19 seconds behind. Oh, and there we go, Snooze McGee. I think it just broke it. It looked like. Oh, that Bro guy's got a half-second penalty that I have to turn on that straightaway, which is gonna hurt, man. That straightaway, it just you know, especially when you take it at the beginning of the straightaway. Because you're going to lose so much time all the way down now when you take a penalty because of where that penalty zone, where you serve it is, in my opinion. I think I might be making him nervous. But I think he's a no assist guy too, but going by what I'm seeing here. No, he's got some assists. Looks like he's got stability and maybe traction. I'm not sure. I forget what. That's ABS. I think the squiggly lines is traction control. And now he'll have to serve that penalty, and it's right at the beginning, so it's brutal. Then you lose all the way down the straight. It looks like that bro guy or Willie Bounce just went in to get his last set of tires, and I think he'll be good to go now to the end. But he'll be hard pressed to. I think he'll get a podium though. I think he'll definitely get third place here. I think we'll have to see. It looks like a tight race here between Willie Bounce and that bro guy. 21 has got a 25 seconds. So these two here look like they've gone, but it looks like Snooze is in a league of his own again. Yeah, you see, the only thing I see Snooze has, I think, is ABS braking. And I'm not even sure that you can take that totally off on this game. I think I've tried before, but I think like because you have also onboard where you can adjust it on board. I think how much ABS you want to be allowed, like the amount of it, and same with the traction control. I think you can set that on the fly. But I don't think he's using any traction control. It just looks like ABS he might be using. But I think that might also just be mandatory anyways, so. Yeah, I'm a trail breaker, and you know, when you trail break and stuff like that, you don't want any assists kicking in and stuff like that to maximize your racing time, right? And there's that DRS. Just like in Formula One, when you're behind a car on a straightaway, it allows you to open up the wing and get that little bit of extra speed down the straightaways to make that pass. Drag reduction system. That would be your rear wing opening up, flattening out to restrict less wind so you can get to better straightaways. People who might not know. Oh, there, look at that. I just brought up cars somehow. I don't know how I did that. But Willie Bounce has made the pass on that bro guy, and that bro guy now 10 seconds behind him. But both of them got penalties to serve, it looks like. I think that's a penalty there. +1, +1, 11. I think, maybe? No. That's something else. No, it's not penalties. What that is. +2. Maybe that's the time on the next person in front, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, Trixie down to the 9th. But she's on. She just did a pit stop, so maybe she can get herself back up into the 6th, 7th position she was earlier. Doing quite well. But I think she's good to the end of the session for tires and fuel. She probably could have taken on a little less fuel to make that car lighter. Going by only 12 minutes left, so I think she took on a little bit too much fuel. She could have maybe taken on a little less fuel and then made that car a little bit lighter and faster. I think maybe. Oh, and I caught her. I just caught her. She's wiping out. Nope, she's getting going now. Let's see what exactly happened. Looks like Mr. Delco's got himself a 3-second penalty. That must have been coming out of the pits. Seen Trixie also do the same thing coming out of the pits. That's gonna kill him on the straightaway. That's that bro guy right on by. Willie Bounce coming now too. Oh. Willie Bounce makes short work of Mr. Delco. Yeah, the sound I get from the crackling of the pipe sounds like my coffee maker brewing up a coffee. I keep looking over at my coffee pot, thinking I can go grab myself a coffee. But yeah, if you guys look at the icons down there, you can see the different assists coming on and off, okay? On different people, right? Because you get different skill levels, let's face it. Different people run different assists, right? I consider myself fairly skilled, okay? I don't consider myself elite, but I consider myself fast. And I would be like Snoods, okay? I wouldn't be running assists because I don't like assists. I find it I lose feel for the car and I lose speed for the car too. Because, you know, if you're good with your throttle and your brake and your steering, you know, and you understand the physics of racing, in my opinion, no assist is always going to be the fastest way to go, right? And Snooze McGee, going by what I can tell, okay, by how he uses his tires and his fuel, has a good understanding of racing and physics and everything else, because he's maximizing his fuel runs and his tire runs. He's matching his fuel run with his tires and doing minimal pits, right? Because that's what I would want to do. I want to pit the least amount of times, because you lose so much time in the pits that by not pitting one last time or something like that, it's going to save you so much time. I think more time than what you could gain on track if you were to pit. But yeah, you can see what I mean. You know what I mean? And I think ABS kicks in. I don't think you can turn it off, if I recall correctly, right? So I think you almost have to take it. But now, if you look at 21, it looks like he's got, I think the squiggly line is a traction control. So he's got a little bit of traction control that he's running, right? Which I don't like. I don't like traction control, because I find with traction control, when I go to get on the throttle, okay, and to help my car turn, when you have traction control, that kind of hinders that. It makes it harder to do that, right? To use the throttle to turn the car when you're using traction control, right? And that's why I don't use traction control, because I can use my throttle to help me turn my car as well. Right? Just my insight. But you can see there are different things. And then you got Willie Bounce. Willie Bounce is looking, okay, from what I can see here, he's running the same as Snooze. So he's like, he's also similar to what I would be running on assists, right? Because like I said, I think when you run no assists and you're good at it, Willie Bounce, right as we put the camera on him, gets the fastest lap, just to let him know that he was the pole setter, and he just had some bad luck. All right, he might have been able to maybe bring the fight to Snooze this race. Oh, I think that was just a fastest sector that he got there. So he's on the move, Willie Bounce. I do believe he put on a set of reds too for that final stint, but he made an extra pit stop. So as opposed to like 21. And I think 21's going to be able to make it to the end on his heel. I'm looking here. And front tires, it looks like the front tires are the ones that take the brunt of the load on this track. Maybe some heavy braking zones causing that. But yeah, it looks like the front tires are taking the brunt of the load. Looking at Snooze, Snooze had no problem, okay? He's going to make it to the end easily. And I do believe he did this on one pit stop. Same with 21, I think also did one pit stop. Willie Bounce had to go with 2, but I think that Bro guy might have done 2 pit stops too. Speed Racer up in the 5th place, decent spot. But it looks like he's got Master Shake all over the back of him, shaking him up, shaking it up. I'm wondering where Trixie is, because she was doing so well earlier. Yeah, it looks like she lost a bit of pace, but good job, Trixie. I've noticed an improvement in your driving, so great job on that. You were doing really good. And there we are. We got the 2 females going at each other. I think they both go off track. I think Trixie just lapped Miss Nismo. The 2 females mixing it up there. So Willie Bounce with the fastest lap. He's able to come away with the fastest lap, so that's good. For bragging rights. Not able to claim it. Yeah, Willie Bounce. Unfortunate start there. I think it might have been a little bit different if he would have gotten away with a better start. I think when he had that bad start, you know, you're behind the 8 ball now and you're pushing harder than you want to and trying to get back, and you're driving with a little bit of frustration maybe, and it throws you off, and I think that might have hurt his race maybe. Right? I know sometimes with me, you know, when stuff happens, you get a little bit frustrated inside, so you start making mistakes trying to make up for what might have happened on track or whatnot. So, and I think that's maybe what happened to Willie Bounce. I think because he got a horrible start. Maybe because he's not running the traction control, and he maybe was a little off on his throttle. He got too much wheel spin, and the guys that are running traction control, of course, got traction control, got the better start, and maybe they were starting also on a softer tire too. Maybe could be a factor. But yeah. So you can see kind of what cars are running some assists. Right, this guy's running traction control, I do believe. This guy, that pro guy's also running traction control. Right, this one, I'm not sure what that red thing is, but you can see this one's got steering help, I think that is what I'm seeing down there. and stability. So I think we've got like a this is full assists to Speed Racer, I think. Which is okay. Hey, you got to run with what you're comfortable with, right? But like for me, right, and I'm pretty sure Snoods and Willie Bounce would agree with me. If you get good at no assist, you're always going to be faster with no assist as opposed to assists, right? In my opinion, right? But you have to be good at it to make that work, okay? That theory work, all right? Like you have to know what you're doing. But Trixie up in the 7th, so she's coming back. So some of them pit stops that people are made, she's back up in the 6th. But hold on, Googles, or Goggles, sorry, I keep calling them Googles. Is trying to run down Trixie and take that 7th place away. I'm not sure that Trixie wants to lose that spot. She fought so hard for it. I don't think she's going to give that up that easily. And I'm looking at Trixie. Or no, that's Google, sorry. Google's is running traction, and I'm not sure what that thing coming up red is. I don't know what that would be. Not exactly sure what that red thing means. But this is the last lap, I think. So let's go to Snoods. Across the line for the win. Snoods McGee wins another race on one pit stop with fuel to spare and tire life. So great job. Then we got 21 coming and well behind, 43 seconds behind. So a convincing win. The Princess. The Princess of the Field. Girls on Rack, I think it says there. Oh, Girls on Track. That's what it says, yeah. And he comes across the line for 2nd place. Then we've got Willie Bounce with an unfortunate start, but a good comeback to at least get a podium. So now everybody's on their final lap once the time runs out. And Willie Bounce comes across the line, not before Mr. Delco does a little bit of a show for everybody. That Bro guy now still yet to finish. I think everybody else were a lap down, and that's why they are done. Speed Racer in 5th. The Pro guy's going to get 4th. SRT Animal in 6th. Then we've got Trixie with a great job out there. Great job, Trixie. I noticed a big improvement in your racing. And, yeah, congratulations on that. Snooze McGee gets 1st place. Okay, so where do I see results? There we go. So results, there we go. Snooze McGee in the Turbo DTM, the Audi, with 1st place. Then we got 21 in 2nd. Willie Bounce with the fastest lap gets 3rd place, is able to salvage a podium. Then we got that Bro guy. That Bro guy in 4th, Speed Racer in 5th, SRT Animal in 6th. Trixie hangs on for 7th. Great job out there. I know it's a big improvement in your driving. Goggles, Pisano in 8th, and I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. Then Harp in 9th. Nismo, the other wife of Mr. Dalco, in 10th, and then Mr. Dalco in 11th, and Master Shake in 12th place, and gets a DNF. Oh, I didn't know you could get a DNF. He must have quit, because I don't think you can DNF any other way. So yeah, that's your race. Sorry I was late and a little off the thing, but that's your running. So congratulations to the Snooze 21 and Willie Bounce on the podiums. So great job there, guys. And yeah, I think that's it for me. Shake lagged out, unfortunately. Okay. I'm just reading what's going on here. So anyways, that's the race. I'm your host, the Ghost. And yeah, I'm out of here till the next time, guys. Great race. Great job by Snoods again. You guys are going to really have to put your A game together. I thought Willie Bounce might have brought it to him today, but not quite. He wasn't quite there. He had that bad start, and I think that hindered him. But great job, guys. Enjoyable race, and I'll see you guys, I guess, next Tuesday for the next race. And yeah, I'll change the title to whatever you want after. I just quickly put something in there. Just let me know what you want, Speed, and I'll change it for you guys. Okay, I'm the Ghost, and I'm out. Until the next time, guys. Enjoy the broadcast.